Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. So have you ever wondered what cruise ports to avoid? Well, in this video, I'm going to be going through 5 different cruise ports that you should avoid. So the first cruise port you should avoid is Nassau, Bahamas. Most of the time, cruise ships always visit there, and even with the renovated cruise port, it is still very crowded, as most people go there to visit the beach, Atlantis, or different excursions. If you don't plan to go to any 3 of those, then you should definitely try to avoid Nassau because of the crowd. The second cruise port you should avoid is Freeport, Bahamas. Unlike most cruise ports, there is not much that you can do right outside of the cruise terminal, and most things need a taxi or cab or excursion to get to. So if you don't want to pay extra money and you want to be able to walk off and do something, you should avoid Freeport, Bahamas. The next cruise port to avoid is Costa Maya, Mexico, and most people feel like there is no cultural connection there, and the only cultural connection is a town that is nearby, but it takes a little bit of a drive to get there, and that is why cruisers tend to avoid Costa Maya. There are many things to do there, but they feel like it lacks the authentic cultural connection that cruisers should feel to cruise ports. So if you want to feel a connection to the cruise port that you're visiting, avoid Costa Maya. The fourth cruise port to avoid is Mount Jamaica. I hope I pronounced that right. But in this city, there are not many things that you can do on an excursion. So if you like to do things without paying extra money for an excursion, then you should avoid this cruise port. But if you're willing to pay the money for the excursion, and like pay the extra money to do the things, there are many cool things that you can do in this city, but you do have to pay the extra money, so take that into mind when you're booking a cruise to this cruise. The fifth cruise port to avoid is Belize City and Belize, which I know I put that as my favorite in the cruise game video. If you saw that, if you didn't see that, definitely go back and watch it. But one big drawback from Belize City is how you need an excursion to do pretty much anything there. And you need to pay that extra money to do it. And many of those excursions are things that you can do in other countries other than some certain things, but most things you can do in other cruise ports. So I think cruisers feel like they lack the authenticity of the cruise port. So I feel like if you're not willing to spend money on an excursion, or you feel like you've done that type of excursion in another cruise port, that is a big drawback. I put it as one of my favorites because of the natural beauty. I think it was so naturally beautiful, and just like the landscape, the trees, and everything was so beautiful that I feel like Belize City definitely is one of the most beautiful ports that I visited, but it does lack the uniqueness and authenticity of other cruise ports. But that brings us to the end of our video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys know what some cruise ports that maybe you should avoid, or maybe you want to visit, because those are the cruise ports that are right up your alley. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment, and just a reminder, those are all free ways to support this channel, and that those help me make these videos for you guys. And I'll see you guys in next week's video.